So Cristiano Ronaldo has just made the announcement he is leaving Al-Nassr. And in today's video, we are going to find Ronaldo his new club. In my hat are names of potential clubs that Ronaldo has been linked to. We're going to draw 5 of them in today's video. Play 5 seasons of career mode with Ronaldo on a different club every season, where we'll track his goals, his assists, his trophies to see which club Ronaldo would be best suited at. When we move to each club, we're also going to be able to sign 1 extra player as well to play alongside Ronaldo. Our goal is to figure out which club is best suited for Ronaldo. Also, can we talk about this whole transfer saga? This, I feel like, came out of nowhere. I know he was kind of leaning towards leaving. It's also being reported that he might join a club for 1 month just to play in the Club World Cup. Yeah, you basically could have Ronaldo transferring to Inter Miami for 1 month just to play at the Club World Cup and then going somewhere else, which I don't know if I really like that. Really weird move. I don't know if that's ever been done by anyone in the history of football, playing for a club for 1 month. Let's begin our first season of career mode. We are going to draw our first club. Whoever this is, we move Ronaldo to. Here it is. Club number 1. It is a Botafogo. Okay, Botafogo is a Brazilian club that Ronaldo has been linked to. They are playing in the Club World Cup. And thanks to Ahmad, we have the Brazilian League in FC 25. This right here is the team Ronaldo is going to be joining, so let's sign him. Okay, so 86 rated Ronaldo joining Botafogo. He's immediately the highest rated player on this team. He also has Thiago Almada. He is loaned out, I believe, to Lyon in real life, but he's on this team now. They got the Brazilian CDM Allen, and then they got a bunch of other players that are like in the mid 70s. But even though they don't have crazy ratings overall, this is one of the best football clubs in South America. And I do believe this is one of those teams that if Ronaldo joined, it would probably only be for a month for the Club World Cup, and then he would leave. But for the sake of this video, he is going to be spending 1 season at Botafogo. And with Cristiano Ronaldo up front, we're going to be able to sign 1 other player to this club. And I feel like it's going to have to be a goalkeeper. There's no way we can play a full season with a 73 rated keeper. For each team, we're going to get a budget of 100 million to sign this 1 player as well. So we're going to be able to bring in a superstar. I'm pretty sure they can buy us almost every goalkeeper in the game. And I think it only makes sense to sign a Brazilian goalkeeper. So we're going to go for Alisson. Brazilian team, Brazilian goalkeeper. It works. And we get Alisson in for only 70 million. And I even think I overpaid for him at that point. And our team is looking much better with Alisson in the back. This is the final squad. Now with each team, we're tracking goals, assists, and trophies for Ronaldo. By the end of this video, we'll have the stats for every single club, and we'll be able to make a decision as to which club suits Ronaldo best. And since this is in the Brazilian League, he will have a chance to win the Brazilian Serie A, the Brazilian Cup, and the Libertadores, which is South America's version of the Champions League. Let's simulate and find out how he does with his first club of the video. Okay, we're at the end of the season. Let's see how Ronaldo did. I have a good feeling that he absolutely crushed it at Botafogo. Top of the table in the Brazilian Serie A. They won by 10 points as well. That is 1 trophy for Cristiano. And how about the Brazilian Cup? Sadly, he did not. Wait, this isn't even. Wait, I thought this was the Brazilian Cup. It's not. This is the Rei Copa, which I believe is the Suda America winner versus the Libertadores winner. So they weren't even in that, so that doesn't even count. But the Libertadores is up next, where the Botafogo have topped their group. The other big clubs in this competition, Fluminense, another Brazilian club, they top their group. Barcelona SC is also very good. I believe that is an Ecuadorian club. Estudiantes and Gremio. Estudiantes Argentinian. Gremio is also pretty decent. They're Brazilian. There's also a club called The Strongest. I actually don't know who they are. Of course, River Plate is solid. We all know them. Okay, Botafogo beat the Chilean club Nacional in the round of 16. They beat Barcelona in the quarterfinals. Also, that Barcelona team, I believe, has no relation to the, obviously, original Barcelona. Botafogo beat River Plate in the semis. Cristiano Ronaldo has won the Libertadores. Okay, that's an incredible start. 2 trophies for Ronaldo. He's 2 for 2. His rating has dropped to 83. I believe that's how it's going to be with every club, though. Ronaldo's just, he's old. He's going to decline in overall. 46 goals, 12 assists. I believe we've just crushed it in with our first club. I don't know if we're going to do better than that the entire video. All right, here's our stat sheet with all of Ronaldo's stats. We're going to be keeping this up to date throughout the entire video. Wow, what a start. All right, on to our next club. This is club 2 of 5. We are moving Ronaldo to Sporting. This is the club that Ronaldo started his career at. And there you have it. Ronaldo back to his boyhood club. This is one I genuinely could see happening in real life. And I feel like it would make sense for Ronaldo. Sporting are doing very well. Him teaming up with this man as well. Victor Gyökeres. This man, this Swedish dude, is an absolute beast and has such an insanely bright future ahead of him. And it would be sick to see Ronaldo Ronaldo team up with him. Also, by the time some of you are watching this video, Ronaldo may be already transferred. Hopefully it hasn't happened before I post this video. The question is, will I predict the future with any of these clubs? I genuinely think one of the clubs in this video Ronaldo will actually move to. Okay, this is the Sporting team, and we're gonna have to change the starting 11 because there's only one striker. We need two, and we're gonna switch to this. Still three at the back, but two strikers, and Ronaldo's already dropped to 85. Also, if you haven't noticed, each season we're starting a brand new career mode, so Ronaldo resets his rating. Yeah, if we just kept going year after year, Ronaldo would be like 60 overall by the 5th season. Probably be retired, to be honest. It's so annoying that they have a 75 rated goalkeeper because it makes me feel like I have to use my signing on another goalkeeper, which I don't want to do. Instead of doing that, let's go for a big center back to play right in front of our goalkeeper to help him out. And we're going to stick to the theme of signing a player based on the nationality of the club that we're playing for. So we're going to go for Ruben Diaz, Portuguese club, Portuguese center back, and he's going to cost us right around 100 million. He is into the team, and there's Ruben Diaz now in the team. And let's sim and see how Ronaldo does at club number 2. And we're at the end of the season in the Portuguese league. And before we review the results, I feel like this is important to note. Certain leagues obviously have more weight than others. If Ronaldo can win the Portuguese league, I would say that's more difficult doing than the Brazilian league. Obviously, if he wins the Champions League, that is like a massive bonus. Sporting finished 3rd in the Portuguese league. It was a close race, though. They were only off by 7 points, and they did not win the Portuguese Cup either. They lost in the semifinals to Benfica. Okay, so yeah, that's obviously not great. Obviously, again, like I said, these trophies are probably harder to win than the Brazilian league, but Ronaldo did not win either of them. Champions League is up next, though. It would be a long shot for Sporting to win, but it could happen. Okay, that is horrible. 26th in the table. I believe they got grouped. They did indeed get grouped. Arsenal beats Leipzig in the final of the Champions League. Wow, crazy realism here. Spurs win the Europa League in real life and in this simulation. Okay, Ronaldo did not win a single trophy with Sporting. He did do incredible in the goal department. 30 goals, 9 assists. Based on those results, comparing to Botafogo, I still think Botafogo is the better club. And we are about to be on to Club 3. Let's go for this one right here. I just saw who it was. Ronaldo is joining Messi at Inter Miami. It's crazy. This one, there's been so many rumors online that this could actually happen, but probably just for the Club World Cup. Cristiano Ronaldo, welcome to Inter Miami. Now, if this one happened in real life, this would break the internet. This would break the world. Ronaldo, 86 rated, Messi, 88 rated on the same team. Would anyone actually be upset with this transfer? Because for me, I feel like this is the dream. Messi and Ronaldo on the same team would be incredible. Then obviously they have Suarez. They have Busquets, they have Jordi Alba, and to get them all on the same field, we're going to use the 4-2-4 formation. We're going all out attack here with Miami. I think that's what everyone would want to see. You have an attack with Messi, Suarez, Ronaldo, and this guy called Rojas. Okay, this right here is going to be the starting 11. We get one signing. They have a 70 rated goalkeeper. He goes by the name of Calendar. But Sporting, we didn't sign a goalkeeper. They had a terrible one. We struggled. I feel like we have to go back to signing a goalkeeper. Sadly, there's no good American goalkeepers we can bring in, but I will bring in a former teammate of Ronaldo in Courtois. If this signing doesn't help Inter Miami win everything, I don't know what will. And yeah, with Courtois now in, this team realistically should not lose a game. Although that center back pairing right there isn't great. Okay, now the competitions we can win with Inter Miami. Obviously, we have the MLS. We have the US Open Cup, which is America's version of the FA Cup. And this is really cool because we're using a mod that has the CONCACAF Champions Cup in this game. The Champions Cup is basically North America's version of the Champions League. You have teams from obviously Canada, the USA, Mexico. Let's actually see right here. Yeah, the Mexican League is in the game, so you can see Cruz Azul is in here. They're a Mexican club. Yeah, I think it's just gonna be Mexican League teams and MLS teams from the looks of it. Oh yeah, this is it. It's literally just 2 groups. Well, that should be an easy trophy to win. In real life, the CONCACAF Champions Cup also has teams from like Jamaica, Costa Rica, Honduras, Nicaragua. Yeah, in this mod, it's literally just 2 groups. All right, let's sim Ronaldo's season here at Inter Miami. Okay, end of the season. Let's see how this team did. Inter Miami finished top of the MLS Eastern Conference. Shout out FC Cincinnati, my club, finishing 2nd. Inter Miami sadly lose in the MLS Conference Final. LAFC win MLS. Messi and Ronaldo choke. Can you hear that crackling in the background? I'm really sorry. I'm making rice. Fried rice is incredible. I'll show you my food in a second when it's made. Okay, US Open Cup next. Dude, Miami can't win anything. That's crazy. New England Revolution win it. Miami didn't even make the semifinal. They didn't even make the quarterfinal. They lost in the first round to Nashville as well. If the Champions Cup is not won by Miami, this is the ultimate flop. Okay, Miami topped the group, and Miami losing the semifinal to Monterrey. Monterrey beat FC Cincinnati in the final. Is that the ultimate flop, man? Messi and Ronaldo team up. They have Courtois. They have with Suarez, and they can't win anything. 34 goals, 13 assists is pretty incredible, though. Low-key Messi, what have you done, man? Only 11 goals and 10 assists. Would have expected Messi to have like 30 assists with the attack he had. Out of the 3 teams so far, this is by far the worst. Ronaldo, this was his chance to dominate MLS, and he didn't. 2 teams remain. Our next team. Okay, I just saw it. Al-Hilal. Yes, Ronaldo is actually rumored to stay in Saudi Arabia, but move to Al-Hilal, who are competing in the Club World Cup. And there you have it, Ronaldo signing to Al-Hilal. Before I show you this team, it's time for a lunch reveal. Yeah, one of the most boring meals of all time. Chicken rice, broccoli, fried rice, actually. Going for the gym gains, so gotta keep it boring, but the fried rice slaps. Okay, Cristiano Ronaldo's in. He, of course, joins Neymar. Is Neymar staying at Al-Hilal? I don't know. He might be transferring as well. Finally, a team that has a good goalkeeper. We have the Moroccan man, 84 rated. He's very good. It's actually crazy this team didn't win the Saudi League. I believe they finished in 2nd. So I want an insane attack with this team. We're gonna add a right winger to Al-Hilal. I know we said only 100 million budget for each team, but I'm gonna increase it just for Al-Hilal. I mean, it does make sense. They got the Saudi money, but I'm doing it so we can afford this man right here, Lamine Yamal. Would it be crazy if he decided to join the Saudi League? He would probably get paid so much money, but would be a terrible choice for his career. Oh, he only cost 63 mil. We didn't even need to increase the transfer budget. So, all right, that works. Here we go. Welcome Lamine Yamal to the Saudi League. That just sounds wrong to say. Okay, we now have an attack of Neymar, Ronaldo, and Lamine Yamal. I am confident this thing can win everything in Saudi Arabia. Although I was confident with Miami too, and we saw how that went. You know what? I'm not going to be confident. I actually don't think they're going to win anything. Okay, so we're competing in the Saudi League, obviously. And then also the AFC Champions League is in here as well, which is Asia's version of the Champions League. So let's see if we can win that. Sipping to the end of the season. And okay, what is this? We have a bunch of games right here. We finished the season, by the way, but there are 4 games on our calendar for some reason at the end of the season. Not sure what tournament we're in, but I guess we'll find out in a second. Starting with the Saudi League, Al-Hilal win. Ronaldo finally has another trophy. Been since our first team that we've won a trophy. Okay, hold up. What the hell is this? So we have a FIFA Intercontinental Cup. I actually don't know what that is. Oh, we have the Club World Cup. Why is this the first team that has given us the Club World Cup option? Every other team we've played with is obviously in the Club World Cup, except maybe Sporting. I don't think Sporting's in it. Why is this an option? Why haven't we got to do this with every other team? Okay, obviously, the AFC Champions League. Let's see that one first. All right, Al-Hilal has finished first in the West League of the AFC Champions League. I actually have no idea how the AFC Champions League works, but this competition isn't over, so I guess we're gonna have to keep simming. Okay, I guess we look at the FIFA Intercontinental Cup. There were only 4 teams in this competition: Real Madrid, Inter, Miami, and then Al-Hilal and River Plate. Al-Hilal has won it. They beat Miami too. That's funny. I guess we're counting that as 2 trophies, although it's kind of unfair because none of our other teams are in that. I guess let's look at the Club World Cup. Okay, so this tournament is, oh, it hasn't even started yet. Okay, that makes sense why we play all those teams on the calendar. Ronaldo this season, though, 28 goals, 8 assists. So I guess we go back to the calendar, go past the Club World Cup and the AFC Champions League. Ronaldo could end up with 4 trophies on Al-Hilal. Okay, so PSG end up winning the Club World Cup. Al-Hilal got out of the group, but lost in the round of 16 to Porto. It's so weird we didn't get this tournament with other teams. And looking at some of the teams in this tournament, I guess it's kind of accurate to the actual groups this year's, like Inter Miami. We should have used them. Botafogo isn't in here, so I guess that makes sense why we didn't get the option with them. And finally, the AFC Champions League. If Al-Hilal win this, Ronaldo has 3 trophies with this club, and they have won. They beat the Japanese club Vissel Kobe in the final. Looking at the results for all the clubs, I don't know. It's either Al-Hilal or Botafogo right now as the best choice for Ronaldo to move to, but we still have 1 club left. And the final club is right here. This is going to be fun, boys. We are moving him to Real Madrid. This is actually a rumor that's going around. I don't know how much truth there is to this rumor. I don't really think Ronaldo has a place in the Real Madrid team anymore. And here we go. Our final team, Ronaldo, returning to Real Madrid. Okay, now this is interesting because Ronaldo is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He is the 7th highest rated player in this team. I don't even think he's going to start. Mbappe is the main man. He is the main striker on this team. Realistically, if Ronaldo did sign for Real Madrid, he would be a bench player, which I don't think Ronaldo would be comfortable with. And here's the Real Madrid 11. We are going to keep Ronaldo down here on the bench. He will be a sub for this team. Also, the Real Madrid, this team's stacked enough, so this will be the only team that we're not allowed to make a signing for. Let's sim our last season with Ronaldo. And yet again, we've made it to the end of the season, and from the looks of the games we still have left, Real Madrid are also in the Club World Cup. Yeah, they are. Their group is Juventus, Sao Paulo, and Al-Nassr. Funny that Ronaldo got put in the same group as his former club. job, Al-Nassr. All right, before that, we have La Liga, where Real Madrid have lost it. There's a chance that Ronaldo doesn't win a single trophy with Real Madrid. All right, Copa del Rey. Villarreal wins it. Wow. Real Madrid lost in the quarterfinals. That's insane. All right, the Champions League. Inter, the team who's in it in real life, wins it. Real Madrid lost to PSG in the quarterfinals. All right, I know he's only a bench player, but Ronaldo was flopping at Real Madrid. Oh my God. They only played him 6 games, no goals, no assists. I think we can confidently say Real Madrid is not the club that Ronaldo should move to. To make matters even worse, we sim to the end of the Club World Cup. Real Madrid got grouped. Okay, Ronaldo, if there's anything we learned from this video, do not go back to Real Madrid. Chelsea won the Club World Cup in this simulation. After all is said and done with this video, the top 2 clubs for Ronaldo to join are either Botafogo or Al-Hilal. Personally, I would like to see Inter Miami just because I'm biased and I'd like to see Messi and Ronaldo play with each other. Let me know where you want Ronaldo to go in the comments. That is going to do it for this video. Make sure you guys subscribe. We got more videos coming soon. We'll see you for the next one.